And now I need to get one of my main pieces and just set aside the pocket and the other piece for now. And I need to put this on the bench facing up, so the outside should be facing up on the bench like that. Then I need to get my zip with this part of the zip facing down. I'm going to place it on top of my pattern piece right at the top. I'm going to try and match up these so they line up nicely. And I need this to be within it. Now I'm just going to actually pin these two pieces together like this. So I'm going to put my pin in roughly halfway and bring it back up, making sure as I go that these two line up. It should look like this. Okay, there should be no fabric behind sticking up at the top, and when I turn it over, there shouldn't be any big parts of the zip hanging over. When you need a zipper foot, come to me and I can give you that. So this is what the zipper foot looks like here. I'm going to go over to the machine and show you how to attach it. When you have been given the zipper foot like this, you just need to go to your machine, and on your presser foot there should be this red button here. If you push the red button, it should drop off the bottom part of your presser foot. Okay, and you just need to take this and just put this somewhere safely just near your machine, and get the zipper foot piece, and you want to clip this part onto the bar here. So we basically position it underneath that spot and gently lower the presser foot until it clips on. Okay, and then it should clip it on into place. Now, the zipper foot slides from left to right to help you adjust it. And when it's sliding, if you move the needle and it's in the middle, the needle can hit that and knock it off or break the needle. So it's really important that when you're using the zipper foot, you always make sure it's either pushed all the way to the left or all the way to the right. I'm going to be sewing my zipper on here on this side. So I want to move my zipper foot to the right as far as it'll go. I just want to rest my zipper foot down in position, and I actually want to also see how my needle is just there. I want to move my needle over a little bit to the left. So I go to my needle position and I switch this over to the left. Okay, and then you should see it moved my needle over. Now my needle should be going on there. I also want to move it as close as I can because the zip join is here, and I want to stitch as close to that as I can possibly do without going through the actual zip. I'm going to switch my machine on, and I'm just going to do a couple stitches forward and then reverse. I'm going to take out the pin, put that into my pin cushion. When I get near to this part of the zip, I just need to leave my needle into the fabric, lift up my presser foot, and just zip the zip back past where I've already sewn. Put my presser foot down again and continue to the end. Don't forget to do my backward stitch over the top to secure, and raise my needle up out of the fabric as high as it will go. Lift up my presser foot, pull my fabric out and just snip. I have my first side attached to the zip. Now I need to get my second side of the pencil case, and I need to lay this on the table facing up, so with the outside facing up. And again with the zip facing down, I need to place it on top of the other piece. I need to line up the sides and I need to line up the top, and I need to pin that down in the same way that I did the other side. Okay, now that's pinned, I need to sew along the edge in the same way that I did for the other one. So now your zip should be attached on both sides. So when you open it up to the outside, it should look like this with your zip attached in the middle. Just double check that your zip opens correctly and shuts. Perfect.